All right. Hi, guys. So today I want to talk a little bit about our lift and flat books and then our shine a light books. So first, our lift and flat books. So these are lift and flat books are very first questions and answers. So they're educational books, but they're also colorful and age appropriate for younger kids. These are for our kids about 3 and older, probably. My 3-year-old son is really starting to ask questions. What is this? Why do we do this? Where does this come from? So these type of books are really educational and really fun for him as well. What I'm going to talk about today are what are germs. We also have the what is poop, because he's a 3-year-old boy and he wants to know what poop is. So he's learning about that. What are germs? So I bought this because I own an at-home daycare. I have 2 small children. My husband is a teacher. Germs are everywhere. So this was a neat way for the kids to learn, why am I getting sick? Why do I get sick? What can I do to help so I don't get sick or don't make my friends sick? So basically it talks to you. What are germs? They're tiny living things. They talk about where they're from. You can find them on the ground, on your dog. What do they look like? How can my body fight germs like little superheroes? And they talk about different ways, like our skin can help. Sometimes we go to the doctor and get a shot, washing our hands, things like that. So it is educational. At the end, how can I stop germs? And again, sneezing into washing our hands, medications, things like that. And then they open little flaps. And they're good for them too. Kind of some fine motor skills, getting those little flaps up. Cleaning up after your pet. So I know one of my little guy's chores is to clean out the cat litter. And so he mentioned, he was like, cleaning up Bootsy? I'm like, yes, exactly. So he's getting it. We're connecting. So that's great. So these are our lift and flat books. So again, educational, but also fun for the kids and helps the fine motor skills. Another type of lift and flat books that we have are a look inside. So we have look inside, different variety of them. Look inside an airport, a construction site, look inside the farm, I believe. There's a lot of different kinds. What I have here is look inside your body. He's starting to ask questions, my 3-year-old son, about, what's in here? Or how do I breathe? Or look at my teeth. He's starting to ask and be curious about his body. So I thought these would be fun books for him to learn about that. These would probably be for your 3 and older. They are a little bit more descriptive, I would say, I guess. I don't really know how else to say it. Definitely educational for kids, but again, fun. So, you open it up and we talk about our bones. If you've had a bad fall and you break your bone in your leg, lift it up and talk about getting a cast. Things like that can happen. Talk about your muscles. They talk about your brain, your nervous system, your senses. And again, these are all like these entire pages are complete lift and flat. That's all they are. And so it gets them thinking, it gets them lifting and thinking and getting those fine motor skills working as well. This is actually a double lift and flap. Hey-oh, look at that. So fun, educational, gets them thinking about your senses, about your body. Where's your lungs? I just assume I have 2 young boys. Someone's going to break a bone at some point. So we can be ahead of the game and learn a little bit about how to keep our body safe and strong. That's what I can only hope for. All right, last but not least, I want to show you guys our Shine a Light books. These are basically our top sellers. They're so awesome. I have 3 of my own. I guess they're my sons, but I call them mine because they're fun. So the 3 that I own is the human body. I'm telling you, we're learning about our bodies here. So all these books I own are about body parts. Secrets of the Rainforest, which is neat, and then Secrets of the Seashore. Okay, so, and there's many, many, many more. There's like a camouflage one. There's a winter one. There's a lot more. Construction site. My nephew has a construction site one, and it's really, really neat. It's really cool. So I'm going to show you a little about the human body one. So it's a book with the kiddo, and what you need is a flashlight when you read with the kid. And so, here it is. A new person is waiting to be born. Can you see her? So, can you see a baby? No, you see a bump, but there's no baby. Well, you grab a flashlight. I'm going to try to do this here by myself. You grab a flashlight and you put it behind the page, and there is the baby in the tummy. Isn't that neat? And then again, so like this one is talking about there's special patterns on our fingers. Can you see them? No, you can't. But then you get your little flashlight behind it, and you can see this a lot better in person, I promise, guys. You can see like their little fingerprint. So it's really cool. It gets the kids thinking, you know, what is in there? I don't see anything. Then you get a flashlight underneath, interactive. You know, it's super cool. That's what Usborne Books is about. It's about getting the kids thinking, get them interacting. It's not just a book that you plop in front of a kid. You know, it's colorful, it's engaging, it's educational. So Shine a Light books are super, super cool. The older kids really, really like these as well. So I highly recommend it. Thanks, guys.